Hey guys, Tech here for another video, and today we're going to be talking about what kinds of cryptocurrency you can currently buy and sell on Coinbase. Now, if you guys have heard of Coinbase, it is a website and app service that's available that allows you to trade, whether it's buying or selling cryptocurrency. You can also monitor the rates and all that sort of thing on the Coinbase app or on their website. And so we're going to be taking a look at what's available today, which is very much expanded from what they had when they started. So let's go ahead and look at some of the cryptocurrencies that are currently available on Coinbase. So this is going through the entire list. I'll also link my source in here. There is a place that you can go where you can see all the current cryptocurrencies that are available and what is and is not available in Coinbase. So the first one is Cosmos, which goes by the name Atom here. So Cosmos is available on Coinbase. You can buy or trade this cryptocurrency on Coinbase, and here you can see, as you're going to see with all of these, you can see sort of the rate here, how much it's increased in value over the recent span of time, and how much it's fluctuated. So the nice thing about Coinbase is you can go in here, you can see how much it's changed in 24 hours, over the course of an hour, a week, a month, year, similar to stock prices. So you can look at all that information here. The next one that's available is the Basic Attention Token. And Basic Attention Tokens, if you guys aren't familiar with this is actually something used by the Brave browser. You get those for basically viewing ads anytime you use the browser, and you get to select certain ads that you're kind of blocking ads that a traditional site would pop up with, but you're instead being paid for certain kinds of ads that the browser will pop up with, and then you actually get to either contribute that money to your favorite different vendors and people online, or you can actually get paid as well. So just an interesting thing with this one here, and this is as far as I'm aware new on Coinbase, but this is now available to purchase or to sell on Coinbase. Bitcoin, of course, from the very beginning has been available on Coinbase. It still is, so that's an obvious one here. You also have Bitcoin Cash is available. Bitcoin SV, I think that's also relatively newer to Coinbase. We have Civic Price, or Civic rather. Civic is on here as well, or CBC. We have DAI, Dash, EOS, or EOS, Ethereum, which again has been around for some time here on Coinbase. There's also Ethereum Classic, which goes by ETC. Kyber Network. Chainlink. Litecoin. Orchid, or OXT. Augur. USD Coin, which is an interesting one because USD Coin, I believe, is the only one that actually keeps its value. It's a stable coin, so this one never changes in value, and it's just an even conversion rate of $1 for $1, which is kind of cool if you wanted just some cryptocurrency that's not going to fluctuate. But obviously, there's some pros and cons with this one, because if you trade it, you're not going to make any money off of it, but you can certainly use it for an equal valuation. And if you were using it for the purposes of just having sort of an anonymous or semi-anonymous kind of currency, you can. So this one was pretty interesting, but it's available on Coinbase now. Stellar Lumens, which is XLM. XRP. Tezos, or XTZ. Zcash. And 0x, or ZRX. Now, these are all the currencies that are currently available for just standard Coinbase subscribers. That means you're not paying any extra fees for the Pro plan or the more advanced plans or anything like that. So this is just the basic currency that you can currently buy on Coinbase or sell if you have some. I just wanted to do a video to kind of cover what's currently available. Now I'm going to switch over real quick and pull up the comparison chart here. Now really quick before I go into the chart that I just spoke about, I did want to show you something really quick that is really, I think, going to be useful for you guys. If you haven't heard of this, Coinbase is currently offering, and this is a limited time thing, so I encourage you guys to get on this very quickly, an earn program where you can actually earn crypto while learning. And what this does is it allows you to basically go in here, you learn about certain kinds of cryptocurrency, and when you learn about it by watching videos and different content, you're going to get free cryptocurrency. So for example, most recently I did Orchid here, and all I have to do is simply click on the watch button here, and you can actually go in here, you watch this 3-minute video, and you're going to be able to do a quiz. Now, it's saying that I'm on the wait list. I'm not sure why, because I actually just did this one. I got free Orchid. I also did, I believe, I did one more. I did Tezos. Both of these show waitlist for me. I'm not sure why, but might be a glitch or something. But I've actually signed up to do EOS as well as Stellar Lumens. And so those I'm kind of waiting for at this point. I'm going to send you guys some links to the ones that are currently available. I know there are some that are like Zcash, for example, and the basic attention token. They were completely out, or at least when I tried to join the waitlist, they were not available. But I was able to get a total of 20 free 20 free Tezos, I believe, and 20 free Orchid, which is great. It's just completely free cryptocurrency. And if you guys use the link that's going to be in the description, you guys can sign up, join the waitlist for all of these that are available. And again, all you have to do is watch the video. You'll answer a simple quiz question, which really honestly is in the description of most of those videos anyway. And once you complete that, you're going to get your free cryptocurrency, which ranges from 3 to 6-ish, I think, dollars worth of that current currency. So just wanted to speak about that before we move on. So on Coinbase, they have a chart here which gives you a comparison of all the different currencies, and this is where I got my information. It shows you each of the ones that are currently supported in Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. So I did not go over the ones that are available in Coinbase Pro, which would be CVC, for example, ALGO. There's some other ones in here, and I'm going to have this link in the description if you guys are just curious to see the different currencies that are available in Coinbase Pro. There are also some currencies, though, that are not available in any of these options. So if you guys are looking to trade certain kinds of currency not available in Coinbase, there are other options out there, places that you can get any of these different cryptocurrencies. But I just wanted to cover what's available in Coinbase, and I'll definitely say that for me, at least, Coinbase has been the easiest place to buy and sell cryptocurrency. It just makes it a lot easier. The rates are fairly low. I know there are places that could be lower, but the experience is just, for me, been the easiest here on Coinbase. So I'll make sure to provide the link to this chart here. The other thing you'll notice is that some of the currencies here are going to depend on your country. So there's some certain kinds of currencies that are only available depending on where you live. So for example, in Coinbase Pro, if we go down here to MKR, it's not available in the US on any level of Coinbase, whether standard or pro, but it is available in the European Union, the UK, Australia, Canada, and Singapore. So depending on where you live is going to affect what you'll be able to get here. And you can just use this breakdown chart if you're specifically using Coinbase. If you're using another website or service or system, then obviously that won't be relevant to you. But just I'll make sure to provide that. Real quick, I'll switch over to my app here. I'm logged into the app, and you can see if you guys have not used Coinbase on your mobile device, it's super easy to create an account. You just go ahead and put in your email and information. You'll be able to create an account just as if you were creating an account for any other service, and you can immediately begin buying and selling cryptocurrency. It's just so much easier, especially than some of the ones where you're buying from other individuals versus just kind of an all-in-one system. This is almost like trading stocks, similar to Robinhood, for example, or at least in my opinion. So it really makes it very easy if you're looking to kind of just get your feet wet with cryptocurrency. And me personally, I'm not really an expert or anything in cryptocurrency. I've just begun kind of investing in some different kinds of currencies. I already did have some Bitcoin and some Ethereum that I had previously purchased. Just recently, a few ones that I've purchased would be XRP. I do have some Litecoin, EOS, Tezos, and Stellar Lumens. I do not believe Cardano is available to be purchased on Coinbase. I don't think that's available right now, but that's one I know that's pretty popular right now, as well as Monero. And I do have some Tron that I've purchased myself, some Dash. So I've got a few in there that I've purchased in general, but yeah, I just wanted to make a video again covering what's available in Coinbase, because this is definitely the easiest place to do it here. All you have to do is go into the app, you choose which currency you want to purchase, for example. So if I was to decide that I wanted to purchase, let's just say I wanted to purchase some more of the Tezos currency. All I have to do here is click on the trade option. I can click on buy, or I can click on sell. Alternatively, I can even convert my existing currency here, this Tezos, into another cryptocurrency without having to sell it. So that's really nice as well. And once I click on the buy option, if I have a banking account linked, then I'll be able to go ahead and purchase as much as I want. And the other thing that's nice here, kind of by comparison to if you were trading stocks and things like that, is that there isn't really a specific amount that you have to put in here. So for example, if I wanted just a little bit of the Tezos currency here, the Tezos cryptocurrency, you can see that it goes for a rate of 232, but there are other different options in here, and a better example would be something like Bitcoin, for example. With a lot of stocks, you obviously would look in, if something was going at a rate of maybe $100, you would need to put at least $100 in that stock if you're getting one stock or two stocks, shares of that stock, for example, right? But if you're doing cryptocurrency, even though a single Bitcoin is $7,000, I can get a fraction of a Bitcoin, and that's just based off what I put in there. So if I want to put in $10 or $15 just to be investing a little bit in there, you certainly can. There's no specific amount that you have to, and it doesn't have to be by even figures. So it's not like you have to do figures of 100 or by tens or anything. You can just go in here and put as much as you want into any of these different currencies, and it's an investment. And you can see that many of these are already continuing to raise in price here. Ethereum's already up 7.18%, and then some of these are even more. Tezos, which I mentioned I had invested in, is up 10%. And there's several other ones in here that are continuing to go up. Some of these start at a very, very low price and can really hit high levels, especially depending on what those companies are doing. This Digibyte, for example, that's up 16%. So it's interesting. And again, another nice thing here in Coinbase is that you get to see all of the different cryptocurrencies. This is not just limited to the cryptocurrencies available in Coinbase. So some of the ones that you're seeing here, you'll notice were not mentioned in the list of cryptocurrencies. Like this Leo, I don't believe is one that's available. And you'll know because when you click on one of them, it'll say that this asset is not supported by Coinbase. You can still follow it, and you can see the rates here. So if you're using a different system and you happen to want to invest in this particular form of cryptocurrency, you can. But if you want to actually purchase it here from Coinbase or sell it on Coinbase, only that group from that chart that I mentioned is going to be available currently. At any time, you can go into your portfolio just to see all of your current items that you have, your current cryptocurrency that you've invested in, and you can see how much it's actually gone up in price. And you can even see, if I go to my home page here, for example, I can see my balance. I can see what my current shares, or my current cryptocurrency value is at, just based off how much I've purchased of each kind. So I did have some that I sold, and then I started reinvesting in some again. But again, there's no limit to how much you can put in here, so it's completely up to you. And the other thing that's really nice about Coinbase, specifically with Tezos, is a really cool one right now. You can invest in Tezos from Coinbase. You can purchase it. But if you do that right now with Coinbase, you actually earn 5.10% APY in rewards with that. So not only are you going to get the additional amount that's going to appreciate in a value as time kind of passes, but you're going to earn that additional 5.10% annual percentage rate there in rewards with that particular currency. And this is something that might not be exclusive to Tezos. That's just one of the currencies that I have that I'm getting rewards for. But there are several currencies in here that you can purchase that may have that added benefit, which is really nice for you guys as well. So a couple really cool things here. I'll have all the information, all the sources here in the description, like I mentioned, for you guys to go in and look at if you're interested in this. I won't give any kind of assessment of what cryptocurrencies that I think are the best ones right now to go for, because those do fluctuate. There's a lot of debate on some of these. Like, for example, one of the ones that I got, Tezos, is kind of debated right now. I've heard people say that it's not going to go up that much. Others feel strongly that it's a good investment. I've heard good things about EOS. Zcash is a good one. Stellar Lumens. Those are just the ones that I've purchased outside of the standard ones, like I said, with Bitcoin and Ethereum being obvious ones. And Ethereum seems to always be considered to be a pretty good investment, but I won't go into any details because there's a lot of articles out there that'll cover more specifically the reasons that some of these could be good investments, and I'll just leave some of those articles in the description so you guys can go and investigate that yourself, and then you can kind of branch off that if there's more information that you want to kind of look into. So okay guys, so that's all I wanted to share with you here on Coinbase. Just before I go, I did want to just mention to you guys that if you guys don't have Coinbase, please use the link in the description. If you use that link, you're going to get $10 of free Bitcoin. You do have to buy or sell at least $100 worth of digital currency, but if you're already interested in doing that anyway, you're going to be purchasing some digital currency, it makes sense to sign up with that link, and then you're going to get $10 for free. And then you can go ahead and, again, invest in whatever other digital currencies that you want to. I definitely think now is a good time. Really, any time is a good time to invest in cryptocurrency, but, there's definitely a lot of potential in the future for a lot of these different options that are out there. So I strongly encourage you guys to check out some of those links that will be in the description for more information on what's happening with some of those currencies and those that might appreciate in value. But definitely use that link in the description if you haven't signed up already. If you are already signed up, now you have that information for what you can get on Coinbase, if you guys didn't already know. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to check the description again, also for ways that you can additionally support the channel outside of signing up for Coinbase. There's free stock available, free services that are going to get you discounts online, free debit cards, and things like that. So check out all that information. But until then, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.